You're being attacked, Lambert.
Oh shit, so I am. I was looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
He's taken solid losses.
So, right, yeah, force march more troops in. Force march more troops in.
Jeez, he's got another 60k coming in.
We're doing massive damage to him though, more than he's doing to us.
Yeah.
That 3 fire general that you've got is a fucking legend.
Russia, you need to make sure you're force marching straight there and not into, because you were force marching into the battle I was holding off for.
Oh yeah, the...
Yeah, you need to be careful. You're marching.
Unconditioned to Russia.
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. What are we gonna do then, peace deal? Is it going to me or
separate peace or what?
No.
And now you can kick the shit out of Spain.
Yes.
He will focus me down, most likely.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
But he's not crossing the strait. As long as Britain doesn't give him
Yeah.
access.
The thing is, this is an offensive war of him. So I could ally some of you, and you could be caught in.
Yeah, because it'll still be...
Would that be
It is still
super fucking dodgy though?
Well,
It is
We could always just say that part of our... I mean, he's unconditional, so he... Part of the stipulation of the peace treaty will be he has to white peace Spain.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Alright, do you want to drag him up there or something? He's got 123 discipline, Jesus.
Hey.
He's still muted and deafened.
If my, what's my discipline at? Where do I keep losing it? 115.
Why is it paused? What?
So we got
unconditional surrender.
You're showing up a bit late to ask that. It's been paused for like a minute now.
I'm Portugal. I'm very neutral.
Portugal got his ass clapped in face against the Crimean troops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't say it was going to be a great battle.
Oh, the Osman Oglu has arrived.
Yeah, true.
True.
Yeah, send the peace they want.
A stipulation of the peace is that you white peace with the Spanish.
Oh, that's the only thing you want? Okay, nice.
A stipulation. A stipulation means not like the entire of the peace.
No.
It's merely a stipulation. Oh, well then...
No, you can't. You can't even keep going, so I can
We
just...
absolutely
No.
can. We
No, you
absolutely
can't.
can.
It's
Part of, that's gonna, no. We're not just
oh, just keep going when I unconned, yeah. No.
Well, no, just white peace with Spain.
Rules like 2 years. Why? Why should I white peace? Like, you can only do stuff in the peace. I don't see a reason I would want to.
Somebody abusing the unconditional surrender rule.
Oh, abusing! After I get fucking attacked by 5 people. Oh no,
I'm going by. I am not listening to fucking arguing. I do not give a shit. I'm gonna give all this to Austria as well, because I don't want it.
I'm not part of any of it.
Yeah, I just don't want to fucking listen to it. It's
Yep.
beyond boring to me. They want to have a whinge, they can have a whinge on their own time.
The only reason I find it funny is because I was railing against this whole unconditional peace thing, because people could do that and then go and focus on the other enemy.
Yeah, that is. I mean, we saw that in the dev clash before it even came in, so. A part of the stipulation of the unconditional surrender is the complete demilitarization of your navy. As you have no ports, let the British just sail around for a few months. Just do that. Why not?
There's 10,000 troops over here that I didn't even know existed.
I mean, you've got an outliner, man.
Yeah, but there's like 2k troops in different places for... Because he's the only person I know that doesn't use a full natives don't rise up option.
I'm on the center line because I'm France.
Yeah, if you're France, that makes sense. But...
Also, it wasn't the whole thing about unconditional surrender is that you don't pause the fucking game. Because now he's basically giving us all the time in the world to, you know, set things up. and we don't take any of the war exhaustion for it. I keep calling Gibraltar Malta, or the other way around. I keep calling Malta Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Exactly. It's all muddled up in there.
They're all British.
Yeah, exactly right. Which fort needs upgrading? Genoa. There we go. I've spent all my money now, and now I'm just waiting for the unpause.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what I've got to do to fix things.
Ooh, definitely need more boats there.
I'm honestly quite happy with what I've done so far.
What have you done so far?
I started the session, I think, with 120 income. I'm up to 460 now. I've fixed the sailors' problem a bit. I've got some manpower, a fair bit of money in the bank.
France lost 150,000 men in that war.
Nice. Don't have 150 manpower cap.
Ottomans will cede that to... basically all of Hungary has gone back to Austria. Malta goes to Great Britain. Alright, fair enough. I seriously don't have enough A against Austria to join a coalition. Fucking hell. No, I do! Why can't I then?
You don't have enough A. Oh, no, yeah, you don't.
I totally do,
You've got
though.
zero.
Oh, no.
Austria's
Yeah.
got enough against you to join.
Yeah, no, I looked the other way around.
But you can't have 0.
Yeah, because he's just taken, like, 60-odd A. Maybe we need to unpause to have it show.
Maybe. I mean, Austria's still got 100 AE on me.
Alright, well, the French are going home, then. Eventually, when the game is unpaused. I think takes Cyprus or Crete to mess with money. I think both of them the British might end up taking. But more to do with like naval bases for future wars. I don't really have a navy to do that with. It makes little sense for me to do it. It's a shame that Crimea didn't go to the Russians.
Ah, so...
Okay, so he has peaced out with Spain as well.
They weren't going to let me get away with that.
Yeah, I mean, it is a roleplay game. Unconditional surrender means, like, you know, you do what the fuck we say.
Yeah.
Build a fort in Paris. I have one, mate. I got a bastion there. I'll call it the Bastille, Ian. That's a bad joke, I know. Don't worry about it. It's just mothballed right now because it doesn't need to be on. Yeah, so my max is 275. I went down to 179. And now it's 170 because I guess I'm reinforcing and attritioning as I march through Austria.
Why? What? What? What am I? What?
What are you cringing about now?
Oh. Well, that's dumb. Place that the merchants are. They're in very, very stupid places, but that's okay.
Yeah, I thought my merchants are in stupid places. They're collecting in Bordeaux, collecting in Champagne, and collecting in English Channel. But apparently, 2 weeks ago I tested this and it's actually worth more money by like 50 ducats.
It's not okay. It's not worth more money. It'll get you more money, but it won't be worth more money.
Yeah,
Like,
it
if
gets
you stop
what gets
doing-
me more money is better for me.
Yeah, but if you stop doing that, I could subsidize.
Yeah, if I transferred money into the thing, I put like 60 extra ducats there. I lose 50 ducats.
Oh, I've suddenly lost a whole bunch of money. What happened there?
I'm going to re-rival Spain, because I need the power projection. I don't want to go down.
I should probably modify that ran out or something.
Yeah. I can't send an insult to any of my rivals. We've done it recently.
My heir will die. Yes! Your heir was terrible. I'm sorry.
So what happens if you die right now? Noble from Tudor goes there.
It's not going to make a difference. I'll be a monarchy. Not a monarchy, a republic very soon.
What year do I have to start thinking about the revolution?
I think it's in the Age of Revolution that you can spawn.
The Age of Revolutions.
So you want to have the conditions for it met by the time that it rolls around.
That needs the Enlightenment to spawn, which is going to be in 1700. Okay, so it's not going to be this session, maybe next session, so I need to do tests between now and then.
You need to be in like a bunch of wars and have everything to get it before anyone else does.
I mean, I've got the French Revolution, which is apparently different as well.
Yeah, I think it might actually be slower and less likely to happen as a result.
I thought the French Revolution was the one that was like the fastest to spawn.
I think it maybe, but I think that if you can get all of the things together, it might be possible for somebody else to get it before the French Revolution.
Okay. I mean, obviously it changed in Emperor as well, so...
Yeah, I don't really know much from Emperor, to be honest, but... I had a look at the new combat mechanics for naval stuff, and apparently it really looks like morale is just the be-all and end-all still.
The Emperor of Austria has just sent a diplomatic message to the court of Paris in that place that we just built, that I forgot the name of, saying that the Ottoman Sultan has been a very salty boy.
Well, there goes all the money that I got this entire session.
What did you do?
Pasai invented glass making.
Do you do a lot with glass?
Yeah, well, I have a fair amount of glass.
Should I accept Swabian? No, I should convert Swabian to... What do I want this to be again? I want this to be converted to Burgundian. That's expensive. So is that. I don't care. It's roleplay. I just spent a very hefty amount of Diplo points culture converting Alsace, which is like over 50 dev.
Nice.
Oh, also, apparently I've got a bunch of edicts on that I probably shouldn't have on. Development. Do I want to do... I think I'm just going to spam the institution spread everywhere. Because I've got manufactories basically everywhere anyway, so it's spreading pretty rapidly.
I've spawned it.
Yeah, but I still want to spread it so I can purchase it for cheap.
I just mean I'll give it to you once I've got it.
You want to subsidize it as well?
I mean, I'll pay you whatever it says I've got to pay you.
Yeah, that's the subsidies. So how much money are you making a month now then?
It did go down. It's 430. Conjure is you. Conjure is allied with Core, which I don't want to deal with. Off. No, no.
The Turkish Sultan has established an embassy in Berlin.
Uh-oh.
No, he hasn't. There's literally no goings on between Prussia and Ottomans other than the truce.
Huh. I think he might mean that he's just talking to him.
Next day, currywurst was invented. Yeah, I've been to Berlin. There's quite a few Turks there. Workshops new. What do I want to spend my money on? Right? Oh, I know. Let's start with Calais. The world port of Calais. Also gives institution spread as well. It's nice. Alright, so what are we looking at for text then? 8 years ahead of time. Let's finish off innovativeness then. Which gives us... Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on policies as well. Oops.
Oh, Tudor just died. That's just a new Tudor. Dull.
Actually, that's trade power. I probably want them both, actually. Can you send me like 700 ducats, please? I got an event that's requiring money from me. Thank you. Finisterre needs one of them. Naval equipment. Alright. Not bad. So, what are the Ottomans up to now then? Not much.
No idea. I am spying on them.
Oh, I stopped that.
I'm losing trade power to who? England.
Yeah, them fucking English with their 32% trade power.
Why are we doing no? Idiot.
I've got actually more trade income percent the bonus than Britain is.
Yeah, no, that fixed it. Okay. I'm protecting trade in the North Sea, where I haven't got a merchant.
Yeah, yourself and Great Britain made a deal to not protect trade in the English Channel.
Well, he's protecting trade in the English Channel, so...
Yep, he is.
Yeah, it's fine.
So he's got 222 power from it. You just come in with 609.
Yeah, well, rip 60 ducats from him.
And me.
Sorry, fuck yourself.
I'm the one that's protected Holland the entire game. Has been alive because of me, able to expand because of me.
The English Channel's mine.
So I'm gonna be the cause of your death.
Here, have this.
25 gold.
Yeah.
Mate, you're fucking swimming in it.
Well, yeah, but it's my gold.
You've got 12.5 grand, mate.
These are all different points.
You got 12.5 grand that you've made because of my protection.
Actually,
I am a terrible mafia boss.
That's not true. Technically, that money came from Prussia.
What came?
Prussia did a thing that gave me a mission, which gave me 10 grand. So it was Prussia that did it. Prussia.
Right, but you wouldn't be alive without me, is what I'm saying.
It's a bit wishy-washy.
I really want to kill the HRE as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next 2 goals are conquer Milan and conquer Switzerland.
I've got Charlemagne's legacy where I need to become the HRE Emperor.
That's not going to happen, not with Scandinavia.
Well, AI Scandinavia maybe, but...
I like how he's only fucking added Iceland to the HRE. And his capital, obviously.
No, I don't quite know.
Holland is getting above itself. Agreed.
Well, now hold on there, buddy.
Care to disagree?
Huh?
50 gold! Yes! That's gonna buy me all of no buildings. I think I need more boats. Holland is just money, France is just army. Yeah, imagine if I didn't have to pay for my fucking army. I'd have an income that is still lower than his. Yeah, so my opinion of Austria, I've still got no AE thing on him, even though he just took a bunch of AE. I guess because it's against Islam, that they just didn't give a fuck.
Because it's core reconquest, isn't it?
Would have been, yeah. He didn't take all of the cores. There's still Belgrade. But he does now have the mountain fort of Königsberg. Important. I support the release of Greece as a state as well. There is yeah, Greece. We need Greece on the map.
I support the release of Adan as a Dutch.
Yeah, I imagine you would. Although, like, what's it? Actually, yeah. If he's pulling trade to Hormuz. If you pulled it south instead.
There's 48 ducats being pulled out of there.
Yeah. I suppose you're trying to bypass Aden and on Hormuz entirely. And failing. There's only 2 coming out into Zanzibar from Gujarat.
I'm not even competing there because you can't compete there.
The British are doing well in Coromandel, but yeah, you need to start conquering Gujarat. Or not you specifically. And it's Persia that's going to get it first.